Hi, I'm David Piper, and I want to talk to you about why I love the English language. Actually, I don't just love the English language, I love all language. I think language is one of the greatest gifts we have as human beings that we pass down from generation to generation. And as a teacher of English, I think a lot of people don't really understand what a language is. You know, I mean, you can see a pen. Here is a pen. You know, there's a word for pen in every language. But can you see a language? A language is just something inside the heads of human beings that we pass down from generation to generation, as I said. It's a dynamic system. And what people in the past failed to understand, I think, is that language can be spoken and language can be written, and they're radically different. When you speak a language, you have eye contact, you have intonation, you know exactly who you're talking to. When you write a language, you don't have any of those things. That's why when you write a language, the grammar is so much more important than when you speak a language. So it's misunderstood, I think. When we teach a lot of grammar, it's misunderstood that the grammar is really needed for when you write English, but perhaps for when we speak English, the study of grammar isn't the essential thing. It's the capacity to really be able to express your heart, your feeling, who you are, using that gift of words and language that we've received. Okay, so what about English? Why do I love the English language more than any other language? Well, obviously I'm a native speaker of English. I was born in a family where we spoke English at home, so I'm very familiar with English. I was educated in United Kingdom, so I learned to use English at a high level. As an English teacher, I've been thinking about the English language for 25 years now, and I think I love English more and more as time passes because it's the language of globalization. It's the international language of the world today. It's incredible to think all over the world people are using English to communicate with each other, even if they're not native speakers of English. So I feel it's a privilege for me to be one of millions of people who know the English language really well. And there's no reason why you couldn't be one of those millions of people who also know the English language well. You don't have to be a native speaker of English to know the English language really well. It's today's language of international communication, and I invite you to share my love of the English language, which is also my love of humanity.